The vast majority of my coaching clients have some impressive titles. I'm talking about director, vice president, senior vice president, and beyond. But I've noticed something really interesting with coaching these women and men is that many of them can get lost in their job title. They only identify as that senior vice president or that vice president, and they lose touch of who they are as a human being. So there's this great exercise I love to do with my clients, and I want you to try this as well. Next time you have to introduce yourself to a stranger, introduce yourself without referencing your career, your job, or the industry that you work in. How would you introduce yourself to a stranger without being able to reference your job title, the company you work for, the industry you work in? I see so many people struggle with this because they only identify with their work, but you are far more than your job title. You know, when I answer that question without referencing my career or my job, I say things like, oh, I'm Al's son, or I'll say I'm Gigi's husband. I'm August and Harper's dad. And that is this powerful human element. It gets me back to the core of why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I want to hear from you in the comments. If you had to introduce yourself to a stranger without referencing your career, the company you work for, or your job title, what would you say?